Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Sorry, my plan was to go live last night, but I went to the doctor's yesterday. I have a sinus infection, a bronchial infection. I'm borderline with pneumonia. So when I got my medication, I took it. I was laying in the bed talking to people on the phone, and then I got sleepy, 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 sleepy. I woke up for a little while. I saw that Maria and Ann were live, and I went in there for a little bit. And then Monita went live. I went into her live for a little bit, and then I took my happy ass back to sleep. But I am. I'm glad I went to the doctor because this hasn't gotten any better, and I'm always fussing at Danny and Crazy Cat Mama to go to the doctor. And I got with Debbie yesterday. She told me, she goes, we can go live, but you need to do what your doctor said, which that medicine just made me sleep. But I have to take it for 10 days, twice a day. So I'm here. And it seems like every year around my birthday, I get really, really sick. And this has been going on since I was a kid. My mother reminds me of this every single year. So, anyway, good morning. Good morning, Knitting with Amanda Panda. Good morning with Susan. Good morning at Susan. Good morning at Dan. So, today is a big day. As we know, Maria and JY have their case in court today. And uh, I don't know the outcome of this one, but we're going to see. This shit is crazy. Good morning, iced coffee. I heard in Maria's live, I think, or was it? I'm fucking Rakin's live that you have a channel. I did not know you had a channel. Um, so I need to go and check out your channel. I didn't know you have one, didn't know you did a live. I don't know why I didn't know that, but congratulations. I'm going to go in and I'm going to check out your live stream. I saw what people were saying. It was in I'm fucking Rakin's chat that your live was really, really good. So I'm going to go in there and check it out. So with that, um, and I also heard on Annie Maria's last night that the bee was struck. Um, and she's calling Bambi a pussy ass bitch. Um, can somebody drop iced coffee's link, please? I'm trying to figure out how is Bambi a pussy ass bitch. Hi Wendy, good morning. Um, she proved to you that she will come to you. Uh, I've heard her say myself that you shouldn't play her streams because she was going to strike you every time. But it's okay for you to play everybody else's shit, whether you do it on a members only on IG, whatever. That's okay for you to play other people's shit, and it's okay for you striking Brooke for something that you put um, on in her brand yourself. So again, what's good for thee is not good for everybody else. You're nothing special, nothing at all. Um, you think that rules don't apply to you, but they do. And if Bambi's the one that struck you, oh well, you probably deserved it. If Bambi's the one that's trying to get you evicted, oh well, she is because she said she was. Oh well, oh well. Now I hear you talking putting up with something on a water tower by Brooks' house. You didn't like when people did that shit to you, but it's okay for you to do that shit to other people. Girl, stop. Stop with your righteous indignation. Stop with your self righteousness because this is ridiculous. I feel no sympathy or empathy for you at all. At all. At all. This shit is just getting. I hope today, after this shit is over with uh John and Maria, that some of this shit at least stops. The calling of CPS, the reading of FOIAs with kids involved, all of it is disgusting. And then the other day, I received a FOIA request, and I'm going to let me see. I need to pull it up. It's in my. Let me show you what I received, since people think this shit is okay. It's not okay. I'm going to show you. This request was sent in by Jennifer Stoley, and it's the message. It was sent for a 5-year background check on Mims. This was done in March 10th of 2023. Someone came into possession of this, and I'm going to show it to you. Can you see it? A 5-year request. It was sent to me. What the fuck do you need to know about Mims' background for? Who the fuck is Jennifer Stoley? And why are you checking into Mims' background? And it goes on to say, the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department has concluded its review of your Public Records Act request. Your request seeks records related incidents involving Teresa Paransky for the past 5 years. The type of records you have requested constitute confidential investigative records. Government section, it goes around to give all of the sanctions and everything else. Why? 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 All I want to know is why. For what reason? Oh, that's Geneva. Okay. For what reason? This was sent to me, and I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, are you serious? When one of you wind up with pew pew in your face, and then you're going to want people to feel sorry for you. But honey, no. No. Not at all. Guys need to stop this shit. And I'm listening to Annie Maria, and I understand that Julie put up Carlos's record, because I don't know if Anne put up her husband's record or whatever. I don't know. Again, we're putting the husbands in the middle of bullshit that has nothing to do with them. I heard the shit that Jamie had to say. I was disgusted when I heard him saying that shit. This is not funny anymore. Anyway, people are going to learn the hard way. They really will. They're going to learn the hard way. Life is already too short. And this BS that's going on really, really has to stop. Good morning, little shit stir. And I'm going to say it again. Jules is running around claiming that Bambi is psychotic. She's crazy. She's this. She's that. But then I understand she's running to all of these different communities that Bambi is a part of. And she's steady poking and poking and poking. You already done pissed somebody off that lives right in your city. Hi, Cat's Rule. Good morning. Hi, Lauren Marie. Good morning. Good morning, Kels. Y'all don't seem to understand. People take this from the internet to real life. I don't know why she's trying to get everyone after Bambi. She started with Bambi. Good morning, Savage Speaks. And and then you got people that are bushwatchers that likes to start a lot of bullshit. What I want to know is, and I need it shown to me. I want to know in Savage's live, when in the fuck did I call Maria a racist? When did I call Maria a racist in Savage's live? That behind the bullshit that's going on, trust and believe me. I hear it and it comes to me. Stop the bullshit. Because you definitely won't like me. Yes, I heard Maria say that, Lauren Marie. I heard her say that. It wasn't Carlos's record. I heard her say that. Again, Carlos' record should never have been put up. Be honest, Jamie's record should have never been put up. Nobody's parents should be put up. Nobody's kids should be put up. You've got an issue with somebody on YouTube. Your issue is with that person. Good morning, my sister. I know, baby. I am. I'm going to call you after this, too. I'm going to call you. I promise you. I'll call you. I'll call you. I'm just like, this guys has to stop. You got people being, my sister can tell you this young woman was gunned down for some IG beef. I don't even know. I didn't even go look to see if she made it or not. But when I was there, she was in critical condition. I didn't even go look to see if she made it. Ooh, you got news for me. Okay, I'm calling you. I promise. As soon as I get off, I'm going to call you. But I need you guys to really think about what you're doing. Because someone, see, iced coffee, I'm going to go listen to your live. Can somebody drop her link in the chat for me, please? Because I know I don't even think I'm subscribed unless you change your channel's name. Can somebody drop her link? Good morning, Maddie. So I can go subscribe to her channel and go check it out. Good morning, Marion. How are you doing? There you go. There you go. Iced coffee. I have it. I'm subscribing right now while I'm live. I'm in my studio so I can. Nope, I'm not. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to check out Iced Coffee's live. And yeah, I'm fed up too. I have borderline pneumonia. It's not funny. It's not funny. But I went to the doctor yesterday, right? And the doctors are in and out. They come truth bombs. Okay, yeah, and I'm going to agree with you, truth bombs. Okay, I'm going to agree with that. Well, I don't know about the porch monkey stuff, but I know that she and some guy Books was getting into it. I don't know who started what. Okay, I really don't. But like I said, I go into Bambi's lives in the morning when I'm getting dressed. I'll listen for a while, especially if she's doing her Mob 2, what is it? Her something Wednesdays and her something Mondays. I'm in. If she's playing the audio, I'm going to listen the whole time. Now, if she called this man a porch monkey, she was fucking wrong for that. And she had accounts with blackface. She sent him bananas on purpose. How do we know Bambi sent him bananas? Okay. I'm going to ask Bambi. I'm going to talk to Bambi. And I'm going to ask her. I've never known her to lie to me. But I will ask her. I would definitely ask her. But she shouldn't be calling any black person a porch monkey. Okay. I'll ask her. I'll ask her. Definitely ask her. So, no, no, no. When I heard CM called Real a porch monkey, I didn't find that funny at all. That was years ago. Well, a year and a half ago, maybe. But I'm going to ask her. What else is there? I'm going to ask her, and I'm going to talk to her, and I'm going to go to IG, and I'm going to ask her, just like the other morning when I went in her chat, and she had somebody up there who I guess had beat the hell out of his refrigerator. And I was reading the chat, and they said that he was mentally ill or something. I did. I called her on IG. I said, hi, Tina. I said, Bambi, if this guy is mentally ill, I really don't think you should be doing this. I said, because this could push him over the edge. And then she explained to me that he was doing this for entertainment purposes and nobody really tried to get him to kill himself or whatever. I said, oh, okay. I came in, I guess, at the wrong time and didn't know what was going on. So, but I did. I go to her and I ask her. I do. I go to her and ask her. Then I get a message that was left on my video from Maureen Moe. And I guess she went into the Bees Live and she gave her a super chat. Well, I guess someone saw that and went into another chat. Let me get Maureen's message. Someone saw that and went into another chat and said that Maureen Moe was super chatting Jews while she was bashing me. First of all, there's nothing that Jews can bash me about. It's the same fucking shit over and over again. Heidi told me to cut deep by the K. Heidi did this, but you don't tell people how you were running around lying to everybody on IG that I was stalking you. You're not telling everybody how you're sitting there telling people that you couldn't pay your rent or you couldn't get a pizza or you couldn't do this because I had a black car outside of your house. You're not telling everyone how you were sitting on IG and sending messages and lying on my name when I didn't even speak on you, didn't give a fuck about you. So when I go in and I called you a bottom bitch, I said that you were sorry, vile bitch. You had a man that was in prison and broke up with your needy ass because you were always whining and crying. I wasn't even bothering you. So then when I tell you I'm going to drive my ass to Chicago and I'm going to drag you out your house, you want to run and try to get an RO. And then you tried to be sneaky about it because it was a joke. We were going, oh my God, Jules is getting jokes on us. She's getting ROs and YB. And we were in the chat and I said, YB said, I said, let me go look. So I go look. I put YB's name in. I put Amber's name in. I said, fuck it, let me just put my name in here. Lo and behold, this bitch tried to get an RO against me for bullshit she started. I don't know who's making CPS calls. I really don't. But I don't give a fuck about Jews. I really don't. I don't know who's making CPS calls. Whoever's making CPS calls, they need to fucking stop. But Jules is dirty. She's vile. She's nasty. So I don't put it past her. Now, unless you got proof that Bambi is lying about Jews making all these CPS calls or having people to do them on her behalf, I don't want to hear nothing else about Jews because I don't give a fuck about her. I really don't. Somebody can take her out today or tomorrow and I wouldn't give a fuck, and I mean that. This bitch has lied on me enough. Okay. Well, I know she said that guy had called because he did it on a live stream. I never watched him, so I don't know. But other people said the same thing. So I don't know. I really don't. I don't watch all these people. Yeah. So I'm just saying. And then you want to sit there and boohoo and cry because someone struck you. And then I understand that you begging people. I'm not begging. I'm not going to say begging, grifting. Like you were telling everybody else about Seaward grifting, about Jay White grifting. You were talking about how Brooke received this money and she was grifting. I went and I listened to that stream. I didn't hear Brooke grift for shit. And if she'd have been grifting, I would fucking say it. But you're up there telling people that what? That you need to make money because you're going to be down for a week. It's not their responsibility to take care of your grown ass. The fuck is wrong with you? I really can't stand that woman. And she gets worse and worse. She's worse than what she was 2 years ago. She really is. You're supposed to be so big and bad, but you run into all these different men to have your back. Who the fuck's going to be there when someone pulls up on your ass? Who's going to be there then? Because you live alone. You live alone. Who's going to be there? Do you have somebody parked outside your house that's going to have your back? Girl, you need to stop. Someone's going to really hurt you. Someone's going to hurt you. I saw Savage playing, what Savage put up the thing about Just William, whatever his name is. But he came in here one day talking about something. I blocked his ass because you're not coming in my chat with that bullshit. Just William. He wrote on his arm, Just William. And everybody had it. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. First of all, she never attempted to K herself. She did the same shit when she had to testify and he was going to find out that she was the CI. She took a whole bunch of pills according to her. She did. But she's the one that called and turned him in. When I first saw her arm, I said, this is nothing but attention seeking. And I stand by what the fuck I had to say then, like I do now. There was no attempt at all. You're making a mockery of people that have actually survived an S attempt. And for the families that lost members to someone that committed S. You're making a mockery out of everything. You're forever calling people names, fat, round shoulders. Bitch, stand up. Get out that B costume. I am so sick of hearing, shoot, 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 shoot. I'm so sick of hearing the stupid shit that you're doing. You hold everybody to a different standard than you're holding yourself. You're the vilest, nastiest bitch on this goddamn platform. You're vile. You're nasty. But I heard Savage playing that on her thing when you were crying about the names that people are calling you. People are seeing your character. That's what they're getting. You're blaming Brooke for everything except for the fact that your cat shit was hanging on your back door. I'm so sick of your victim. You are not a victim. You are chaos. You're chaos, not a victim. You stir the shit, you run from, you're pollinating every fucking where you go. And then when the shit comes back to your doorstep, that's when you want to hang it on your back door and you want to start crying, but you don't have the strength to go outside. Girl, stop. Just stop. And Maria, I hope today in court that your attorney ask her about her showing JY's arm, about her talking about his his ideations, because it's all of that. All of it. All of it. Switch which two? Nobody's hands are clean. You were talking about him just as much as everybody else was. You put up his arm. I remember distinctly because you put it up one time when I was in your chat. You did it again. All because Maria cut you off because you're crying to her about Brooke. Brooke ain't paying you no mind. I was on Brooke's panel. She said that she had tried to ignore you. She wanted nothing to do with you, but you kept coming and kept mentioning her name. So she said, fuck Jules. And all of these people know the history because you've all been around. You've all been around. Good morning, my baby. You've all been around. Don't try to change history because we all know what happened. We've watched it. We saw it. You said that you're not a flip-flopper. You don't do this and that, but your ass is right back. Because you stand for nothing. Nothing. Anyway, good morning, Drea. Good morning, Cat's Rule. Good morning, Crazy Cat Mama Mini 560. Tina. I am serious. This shit has been weighing and weighing and weighing on me. And I'm just, every time I go into a chat and I'm listening to this shit. And I think the final straw was when I received that shit on T. I know, I'm getting ready. I know, Crazy Cat Mama. But I really woke up with this on my mind this morning. I know. Yeah, that's my dryer. Sorry. I forgot to turn it off. Because I was actually coming live to talk about something else. And I said, fuck this. I'm sick of this BS. I keep telling you, everybody, if you keep people's names out your mouth, they will leave you alone. You don't mention them, they don't mention you. I can go weeks without mentioning her. And then when I hear she's mentioning my name and she's saying this and that, she's, I forgot. EXO and Bambi, not Bambi, EXO and, Breezy should hold me accountable for being in Bambi's chat because she's low-key racist. And it's selective outrage. Girl. Unlike you, I don't sit in Bambi's chats all day. Unlike you, I don't walk around and see who's saying what in people's chats. Unlike you, I have a real life. A real life. If Bambi's racist, I'll find out. I would definitely find out. I was. Crazy Cat Mama, I was. So that's what I was coming live to talk about. When I first heard about these 3 fans that were frozen to death and the woman had to break in the backyard to find them, I said then it had to do with fentanyl. I said it then. Then when the guy checked himself in to recovery, and then the toxicology report came back. With fentanyl, cocaine, and I was like, oh my God, I knew it. Anybody with common sense would know this was related to drugs. Anybody with common sense would know that was related to drugs. It was cocaine, fentanyl, and THC, which is marijuana. And then he checked himself in. The woman had to break into his backyard. He knew those guys were back there. He knew they were in the backyard. I don't know why everybody's surprised. It was a fentanyl overdose. And the levels came in at 30, when 10 is enough to take you out. Yep, she said that. Yep, she said that. Yep, that was sent to me. They said they don't do drugs. I understand that. But you're at a party for a game, somebody's passing something, but they had cocaine in their system, fentanyl, and THC. Either somebody laced their drinks or they participated in smoking and doing whatever willingly. I'm talking about the Kansas City Chiefs fan who was found frozen in the backyard. Oh shit! I need to turn my phone off. So when I first heard the story, and everybody was covering that story, everybody was covering that story, and I was reading it, watching it, and I said, "This is nothing but drugs." It was drugs. And I knew I knew it was fentanyl. It couldn't be anything else unless they were using train, but knew it had to be fentanyl. You're not going to fall asleep in a backyard. Sooner, you're going to wake up sooner or later because the cold is going to, I don't care how drunk you are. And the owner of that house knew. That's why he checked himself in. He knew. He definitely knew. But how did they get locked out? He said he had no clue that they were locked out. So it wasn't the temperatures that killed them. It was fentanyl that killed them. Yep, they got it. You get toxicology reports honestly really fast. It depends on the case. It depends on the celebrity status of the person. When they said, they're going to not release it, they're not going to do this. Toxicology reports don't take that long to come back. Now, I remember that the families thought that he had drugged them. We still don't know if they didn't drug them. We don't know. He knew they were back there. Good morning, Jane Creek. Good morning, Jane Cook. Oh, Jane Creek. I said Jane Cook. Oh my God, I got Cook. Yesterday, I kept thinking my doctor's name was Dr. Cook, and Crazy Cat Mountain was laughing when I read it after I got my prescriptions and stuff. I said, damn, his name is Park. I don't know, but this doctor was with me for a good 30, 35 minutes, and he was talking to me about everything. I was like, oh my God, I've never spent this much damn time with a doctor. But there was a lot of windows. I saw that. And the brother for what's his name? Jonathan, I think it was. He said he's looking at everything. But what are if the wife hadn't broken the backyard, or the girlfriend, I can't remember if she was the wife or the girlfriend, they would have still been back there. You can't tell me that man didn't know these people were back there. Now, when did he check himself in again? Was it after they found the bodies, or right before they released the toxicology report? Because he knew it was drugs related because he checked himself in. So he knew it. Whether they took it willingly or not, or they put it in a drink, I don't know, but the levels were high as shit. The doc looked like, okay, the doc looked like, it's this actor. He's a little short guy. I keep picturing him with horn-rimmed glasses and all white hair. And he's always playing these weird-ass roles. Like he played this weird scientist. He played an administrator at a school. But he's not a big known actor. That's what he looked like. Yeah, Drea, be safe, sweetie. That's what he looks like. Yeah, he could have. The levels were high. The fiance, thank you, Minnie. Thank you. Okay, he went in after. That's what I thought. I wasn't sure, so that's why I asked the question. That's why I asked the question, because I wasn't sure. But he checked himself in after. So we know you knew those guys were back there. And if you woke up that morning, you can't tell me you did not see those men back there. You can't tell me you didn't see those men back there. You can't tell me that. And then I do have an update on this whole funeral shit. The scam this piece of shit was doing. So hold on, because I told you I was going to be looking. I said I was going to get better at going back to do updates on these stories, and I'm trying my best to. Hi, Just Doom. How are you, sweetie? And then there's one more thing, and I'm going to get out of here because I'm going to take
Fox 26 Late Nights.
I'm going to lay down.
Unstoppable. Fox 26 News at 9.
Texas death row inmate at a last-minute stay of execution.
Interact with Caroline on the News Edge at 10.
A world record you probably don't even know existed.
Hold on a second. Let me get this where I need to go to.
Uncensored at 10:30.
18 years of baller child support payments coming your way.
You think it, they say it.
Oh, God, stop.
At 11:30.
It's time to boom, boom with the groom.
Fox 26 Late Nights.
Okay.
Binge away.
Breaking bond, a couple accused of stealing from dozens of grieving families while operating an unlicensed funeral business are both free from jail tonight on unusually low bond.
Fox 26's Randy Wallace joining us now with the latest in this ongoing series.
Yeah, Anthony. Now, the pair made headlines last week when Precinct 1 Constable Alan Rosen announced the results of an 8-month investigation.
8-month investigation.
Even though more victims are coming forward, the two spent almost no time in jail.
Hi, Creed.
This individual had
Hi,
the nerve
Yahoo
to take
boy.
advantage
How are
of us.
you?
Dozens
Yeah,
of people
I'm
say
wishing
they
you
were
real
victims
good
of
luck, Creed.
26-year-old Javian Major and 38-year-old Sandy Broussard. The pair is accused of operating
this shit
an
has to stop.
unlicensed funeral business, stealing life insurance funds, charging for funerals and embalmings that didn't happen, and mishandling bodies.
She's been living with someone ashes for months that she thought was her loved one.
His body was warm. It was not cold. When I walked in and I looked at my son, his body was bloated.
We're charged with protecting Texas consumers in the funeral service industry. And these are very, very concerning allegations.
Mr. Major, we had to go
Hi,
and
Picky.
physically find him.
Major has a lengthy criminal history and a track record of skipping out on bond.
Every time he was charged,
But he got low bond.
he forfeited his bond. Every single one. He had 7 bond forfeitures.
Yet 262nd Criminal District Court Judge Lori Chambers Gray set Major's bond at just $10,000.
This is very concerning.
He was in and out before you blinked.
A guy like this should probably not have been let out of jail. Historically, I would say that for violent offenders, but this is just
He's a
bad.
scammer.
It's just bad.
Get this. Major's alleged accomplice, Sandy Broussard, got a PR bond or get out of jail free
A personal
from
recognizance.
Renette Franklin, even though she has 7 felony convictions.
Oh
and is
my
on
God.
parole until the year 2040.
It's sad. It's sad. And again, if I had all these victims that we
Harris
had
County.
and involved in all these cases, they would be just as upset, just as hurt.
How do you justify giving an 11-time convicted felon who's on parole
until 2040
until 2040 a PR bond?
It's not known if the parole board plans to file a blue warrant against
They
Bouchard.
probably will.
She obviously violated her parole conditions
They probably
by
will.
picking up new felony theft charges. Randy Wallace, Fox 26 News.
Yep, there you go. They got out on bond. Well, he got out on 10,000. She got out on personal recognizance, and she's on parole to 2040. 11 times convicted. But Maria, just, let your attorney do the talking. Let your evidence be what it is. And I think you should be fine. Now, we were talking about, and I told you I was going to be looking for the follow-up. I told you I was going to be looking. We were talking about the other day about Texas, about their execution and how fast they put them through. Well, goddamn. No. China has Texas beat. So I ran across this story. A Chinese man and his mistress were executed for throwing his 2 young kids out of the apartment window so they can start a new family. Now, this happened. This is a marriage from his. This happened in 2020. They threw them out of a 15-floor residential tower in Southwest China's high-rise building. The children, it was a 2-year-old little girl and a 1-year-old little boy. They were executed. This happened. They were sentenced to death in 2021. It happened in 2020. And they were executed in 2023. China don't play. Texas, we got some work to do. China don't play. Good morning, Black Hat. I'm going to show you their picture. There you go. These 2 were executed. They concocted a story about it was an accidental fall, but threw them out the window. Kids from his previous marriage, they're now married and they wanted to start their own family. And she was jealous of the kids that he had with his previous wife. So they were executed. Texas, we got some work to do. We really do. So anyway, guys, I really just wanted to come in and say my piece. I really want to wish Maria good luck today. Again, I stand by what I said, Maria. You already know I think this is a whole waste of money. I hope things change. I really do. And that goes for everybody. Stop the postings of people's family members. You got issues with each other, you deal with each other. Do you know how long I've had pictures of people have sent me pictures of people's family members? I don't do that shit. I'm going to take my meds. I'm listening to Savage song in my head. It's running in my head. Please take your meds. I'm going to take my meds. But I want you guys to really think. And just like I heard stand-up guy say that his house and stuff was put on a website. And he's up on a website calling him a chomo lover and all of this shit. You've got crazy ass people out there. We already saw J-Mac rolling up with 4 guys or 3 guys, whatever the fuck it was, to FBS's house. We knew that, well, I know that someone went to MRE's house or followed him or went whatever, and they got an altercation because according to MRE, he was sent by someone else. He got punched the fuck out. When is it going to stop? When someone gets a pew-pew and Oh, shit. I'm so sorry. I had no sound. Yep, you see me. I haven't brushed my hair or anything. Every time I play something lately, my sound goes off. But I was saying that we really need to stop posting people's family members. I said we've already seen J-Mac roll up on FBS with 3 or 4 guys. We knew that. I know from what I've heard from MRE that someone approached him and they were sent by someone else, and they got punched the fuck out. The sad thing is that this is not going to stop until someone actually gets K'd. Someone, good morning, Kat. Someone will be seriously injured. Are they going to be K'd? Are they going to take their own life? Hi, Kat, my beautiful woman. This has gotten to the point where, and when that, oh my God, I don't know which one it was. Was it Savage or Jenny Jin? I'm not sure which one. I don't know them apart. That went to, I think it was Jenny Jin. No, Savage. Went to Bombshell's house with a bullhorn. You got Bambi that rolled up on Jules and told her she was going to roll up. But she kept going. But now she's saying that, she did nothing to her. Yes, the fuck you did. Stop the bullshit. Stop it. I'm telling y'all, this is not going to end well. I know I got crazy family members. I'm sure a lot of people have crazy family members that'll take shit completely offline and don't give a shit. When you're talking about people's mothers, fathers, husbands, kids, you never know how people are going to react or who in their chat might react a certain way. That's why I think that calling someone a pedo or saying shit about someone with no proof, it's nothing but trouble. Why in the fuck do I need an attorney? And get the fuck out of my chat with that bullshit. Don't come in here with that. The fuck I need an attorney for? I know 3 of them and they're family members. Don't come in my chat with that bullshit. Hide that shit. Oh, not me. Maria. I don't know if she has an attorney or not. If she says she has an attorney, she has an attorney. It's none of my damn business. None of my business. All I know is she doesn't have an attorney and she steps into court. Maria, you're crazy if you don't have an attorney and go into court. A fool. The saying is, only a fool will represent themselves. I'm not calling you a fool, Maria, but that's the saying. It's like you've always been taught. You never lied to your doctor, your lawyer, or your priest. I don't know what the priest is going to do, but anyway, he can pray for you, to get into heaven, and, he can give you prayers to forgive your sins. I can do my own prayers. Thank you, Maria. Maria has an attorney. She has an attorney. So undoubtedly she's not lying. So anyway, you guys have a great Friday. Maria, I really, really wish you the best. Let your attorney do the speaking. And hopefully after this, you promise me. Look, well, you didn't promise me, but you said that you won't go after people's family members anymore. I understand that they do it to you. I get it. I understand that that you feel the need to address everything that's said about you. And like I told you and tell anybody, you don't show up at every fight just because someone's calling you out. You don't. You don't have to show up. You know the truth. Your family knows the truth. You don't have to prove anything to anyone. Because I'll be fucked if I'm going to justify myself. Maria Cita. She's got this. But, you know, and like I said, nobody's hands are clean. Nobody's. But hopefully after today, and I'm hoping it doesn't get worse. I'm hoping after today, this shit takes like a, you know, not 360, because we're never going to see a 360, but calms down some. It has to calm down. It has to. Because I'm telling y'all, it's someone's going to be hurt. And I have a really bad feeling it's going to be that B. I have a really bad feeling it's going to be that B. I'm telling y'all, stop taking this shit seriously. Okay. I haven't been in San Diego in so long. And yes, they're trying to trigger you. And I keep telling you, they do things like that just to trigger you, just to get at you, because they know you're going to respond. But anyway, guys, I'm going to get out of here. I need to go take my meds. I'm going to take my meds. I have one report that I have to get done real quick. And then I'm going to log out of my computer and I will be in my bed. And I'm going to take this weekend to get my shit together. I might come live Saturday morning. It depends. But I'll see how I feel if I wake up. Not if I wake up. If I wake up and I feel okay, I'm going to take my butt to bed. So I am. Girl, you go head on. I'm going to go to sleep, but I need to call my sister too. But I love you guys. Have a great, great, great day. And oh, I forgot, I need to be grifting. Don't forget, I need my lovebirds and my gilded cage for the lovebirds. I also need someone that's going to come in and change, you know, the paper and stuff in the cage. But I need to get me some lovebirds. I don't want parakeets anymore. I don't want well, I had a parakeet snowing. She would sit on Nathan's shoulder and she was just in love with Nathan. But I need lovebirds, and I can't just get one. I need 2 lovebirds. 2. And I need a male and a female. Then I need the little coupling house for them as well. So I need all of this. Okay. This is my birthday present. So you guys get together, get it together, and send me my birthday gift. I really, really appreciate it. I know you're heading to see your grandson in the Navy. You're going to be a crazy cat mama. I really wish I could fly there when you're there, but I'm going to see you soon. But I really wanted to go to Chi-Town, which I told Danny I'm coming soon anyway, because I need to go see my granddaughter. Well, you already know, I already talked to you. She's got this competition that she's in for college. So I am going to be coming to Chi-Town. Really? I'm serious. I love birds. I've always had birds. Always. Well, except for the last 4 years. But I love birds. And when you clean out the cage, make sure that you have gloves and stuff on, because their poop and stuff has all kind of bacteria in it. Yeah, hit the damn thumbs up. You know what? I never say that shit. Hit the fucking thumbs up. I don't know where Sarah Z is this morning, but wherever she's at, she better come back in here and tell everybody hit the thumbs up. But you guys have a great day. Maria, you know how to get, you know, if you need me, if you need to talk, you already know how to get in touch with me. So if you need to talk, just let me know. Oh, you love your parrot, but see, my aunt had a parrot. A parrot came to her home. I mean, She died, and the parrot is still there. Well, of course, my cousins have it now, but that parrot is something else. Yep, go to Chi-Town for some fun and games. I really wish I can be there when you're there, but you're going in towards the middle of the month. I don't need to be there until towards the end of the month, but I'm going to see you soon anyway, you and Danny, and I really, really can't wait to hang out with you guys and have some fun. But I need to get over this croup. I need to take my medicine. I need to make sure that I'm up to par, because I have never, ever, for the last, when I came from Vegas, sick as a dog. I came from New Orleans, sick as a dog. And I need to take care of myself, just like I tell everybody to take care of themselves. Because if I don't take care of me, I can't take care of anyone else, and I'm no good for anyone else. So my emergency McNugget. No, you don't need to extend your stay. I know your daughter and your son-in-law is going to go with you. So I really wanted to come, but I don't have to be there to the end of the month. That's why I told you I was getting ready to fly again, but I need to get over this shit before I go anywhere else. So I'm taking care of myself. I went in the office one time this week, and by 1:30 I was fading and I had to leave. So I've been working from home. I didn't work at all yesterday, at all. I went to the doctor's. If it wasn't for Crazy Cat Mama and Danny telling me to call on my medicine because I'm waiting for the text message, and I get there to pick up my medication and they have it in the computer that I said, no, I didn't want text messages, was not what I said. And I showed them my phone. So I got my medication. I came back and I started fading fast. That shit just makes me really, really dizzy, not dizzy, but sleepy. But I know I slept really good last night because I didn't wake up not one time. Coughing or anything. Post a video of Skittles and nachos, please, Skittles and nacho. I want to see them, but no, I was thinking about getting me some birds. I really like birds, so I'm really thinking about getting me some birds. But I love you guys. Have a great Friday. Happy Friday, everybody, and I will see you soon. Bye.